Alright, quick update. I'm back on the Mazda 3. I took this axle out again because it's still making noise when I turn to the left. And look what came out with it right here. And it looks like the seal is done for this guy. So we get a little bit of a leakage to clean that up, but it's not too bad. I'm just going to let that um, empty itself, but looks like I need a new seal as well, so I'll get that at the same time, which is fine. But yeah, you definitely want to check inside there, make sure everything's good. Looks like all the insides are good. I can see the nail bearings, it's fine, so I want to also check that for any problems. And yeah, that seal is definitely done, and it's not because of how I took it out. It just came out with the axle. It's just old, so this side needs a new seal. So I just took it out with my hand actually. So here's the cap on this side, and there's that seal. Literally just took it out with my hand. So yeah, that is done. So we'll pick one up as well, and that's pretty much it on that end. Okay, I'm back on the Mazda 3, and as you can see, I need to install a new seal, and I just came back from O'Reilly, AutoZone. I got the replacement shaft because it was making noise when it was turning this way. So I'm replacing the shaft again, and the old seal just came out. It was like, well, not the seal, this part was out on the old one. This one's kind of tight on this one, but the other one was so loose. This seal was pretty much gone because it started leaking once I took it out, and I was able to pull it out with my fingers, believe it or not. So that's done. And then at the AutoZone, they only had this one. This one has a lip, if you look at it, or this part right here, just like this one. Now, she thought this was for the manual, but at O'Reilly's, it's actually showing as a automatic. So I got this one just in case. It is the same diameter, but it does not have the top part, which goes right into the housing over here. So that part number that shows at AutoZone is this one right here. And the correct one for the automatic 5-speed is from O'Reilly, was this one that I found. So that's 2007, and there is another one which is just 2007, but the end is the one for the automatic, which is exactly what this one is, and that's what the new one looks like. Let me get it right. So this is not the right one. This is the right one because this is what came out of the car. I did look, and it does say automatic on this part number. So that's what that looks like. And the diameters are exactly same. So now the other thing here is how am I going to install it with this slip on here, because I bought this kit a while back for seals. This would work for this one right here, but on this one with the rubber on here, that's not gonna work. So I need to see if I can get I don't think I do have a big socket big enough for this one. So I'm gonna have to go with something like an extension on the sides little by little, or maybe actually I can use this old one right here and then just use that, but I'm gonna have to trim that. Actually, this one seems to work perfect. So yeah, I'll just trim it here and then just use the this installer. Actually, that looks like the best way, because otherwise you probably ruin it, since that's just plastic right there. Just kind of dust seal that goes in there. So let me see if I can show you here. This is the old one. So this literally just, so when you put it in, you gotta be careful, make sure that seal is in, not outside, because if you go sideways, you can see, you can grab it right there. Now the clip, I'm going to reuse the old one, the original from the original, because this clip wasn't, it just didn't seem to have a lot of tension. So I'm not too crazy about these. I did try getting them at the store, but they didn't have those. They only have seals. So I don't know, just one of those things. And I wanted to do an update on that. This is the part number for the 2012 Mazda 3. This is the base model, I believe. I guess. So now I want to check the hub, just because I want to see, make sure nothing's loose here. So that's pretty much the update. You do get some oil out of that transmission when the seal comes out. It's not going to be a lot, but you're definitely going to have to put a little bit more in. I wasn't ready, so as you can see, kind of came on my cardboard, but just a little update on that. And I'm going to get to work on this and hopefully get it back going again, and hopefully won't have that noise when turning. It's usually when you turn, but once the wheel starts going around, that it was making that noise. So I already looked in there, I already moved everything, the splines are good, everything's good there. So I don't know, let's put this back together and see how it goes.